Hey guys, good morning. There is that jump on Ethereum. If it manages to break 39.54 and create candles above that, I think we will be running up to the upside. You might see some resistance at trend that actually happened back in, well, it's been on trend, right? It's been on trend for a while. So I'll show you guys the bigger chart, right? It's been on a bigger channel for a little bit, right? So ever since I'd say around like the late September area, it's been on trend for a pretty good while. Um, I guess maybe this can possibly go down to like here, like around. No, I go with like I'd still go with like right there. I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, you have a slow burn on the bottom side of trend, but I mean, it stayed on trend, and I like to be accurate on the wick, so we'll do that. But keep in mind, the daily is about to go bullish all over again. Last time we actually closed bullish, you ran from 3,500 all the way up to highs of 39.68. Right now, that was a $500 move again from lows of here, which it might create 38.33. You might see highs of what, 43, which would actually put it somewhere like right here, which would actually break trend. So that's actually not bad at all, to be honest. Um, Keep in mind that every single instance that it hit trend, it did bounce, right? Hit trend, bounce, hit trend, bounce, hit trend. It went under trend a little bit. I would have actually, but it didn't manage to break. It didn't actually. Well, it did start creating some candles under that 2850 level. So that's actually probably my bad. That's actually probably where I put support on the wrong place. I have to go back and check that. But trend, bounce, trend, bounce, trend, bounced again, trend, bounce. So I do expect it as of right now to keep running to the upside. I don't know how much resistance it's actually going to get at 39.54, around let's say like $4,000, right? It might actually get pretty good resistance. Um, but it's also been on the hour bear triggers. It's really only been trading sideways, right? We had a bear trigger right here, sideways, and then another bear trigger, sideways. So you might trade just sideways from here. If it doesn't break to the upside, so really the only thing, there's two things that can happen. You either straight up break to the upside here, or all you do is trade sideways, and then from here you like break to the upside. I don't think we're actually gonna come back down to trend. I really don't think we're gonna come back down to trend anymore. It does seem like we're pretty bullish all around for the 4 hour, for the day, at least for the higher time frames. It does look like we are bullish all around. So on Ethereum, I do think that we are going to break that 39.54 level. Keep in mind, next trend stop would probably be somewhere on the 4,100 level on Ethereum. Um, if I was taking a trade right now, I'd probably wait. If I was going to swing this, right, I would probably wait for maybe to actually have like side consolidation on the sideways move, or maybe a retest down like here to like another 38.67 level, whatever. If that happens, then I would take a trade. I would not take a trade right now. I do, like I said, I am biased towards the upside. I do feel like it's either going to go sideways and up, or just going to go straight up, because all the higher time frames um, are definitely bullish. And also, you just see that you just created a bear trigger on the 5 minute, and it's right when you're on resistance, right? So don't be surprised if you start trading sideways. But again, higher time frames are still bullish. So I would not be surprised either if you just if you just break that resistance and run all the way to like 4,100 or something. So, and while this is happening, don't be surprised if Bitcoin kind of stays flat, or Bitcoin kind of doesn't move up too much. Usually what happens is Bitcoin runs, and then that money trickles down to like Ethereum and then other alts. Um, and then when that money rallies, then it's that process all over again. All that money goes back into Bitcoin and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Overall, I'm bullish on crypto. Can't really say I'm not bullish. I should have probably. I was going to take a long here. I should have probably taken it. Would have more than likely taken it here, October 18th on that bull trigger. Right. That's when I should have taken it, right here on that bull trigger. But I think it would have been, well, actually, I should have taken it here. The second instance of it dropping on trend, I should have taken it here, and then I would have ran it all the way up to right now. But it was too high of a price for me to actually take it, right? The R&R would have probably not been all that good. Um, So I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bitcoin closed on a record high after US Bitcoin ETF starts trading in. Not a record high. I'm pretty sure it's not an all time high. So I don't know where they're getting their news from. But I'll see you guys later. Ethereum bullish. Like I said, I really only see two things that can happen. You either start trading sideways from here, or you break resistance. I don't see anything else happening. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.